Today on Make Shape Create, we're making t-shirts for Workbenchcon. Hey guys, I'm Corey, it's Make Shape Create, and today we are making shirts. So this year, for the first time ever, I'm going to Workbenchcon. I'm really excited. And one of the things they suggest is that you have, stickers and business cards to give out, along with good branded shirts. We've updated the logo over the years a couple times, so our shirts should reflect that. So today we're going to make our own shirts. We'll walk you through how we do that as we go, but let's get started. So one way we're going to do that is I have bought shirts like this one right here. I've been really into these like baseball shirts. They have another name. I can't remember off the top of my head. I will have it on the screen, hopefully somewhere around here. But I've been really liking these shirts, so I thought we would use this to make one of the shirts. But Workbenchcon is 3 days, so I didn't want to just wear the same shirt for 3 days. That's boring. So I thought, okay, I can get one that has the pink in the logo in it, or the magenta, actually. But instead I got like this hot pink, which I don't really like, and I don't really like the white because I'm horrible with white. So we're not going to do that. Instead, I got this one. Now you might be saying, Corey, that's still white. Yes, it is. But instead of it being white, we're going to use one of these and dye them the magenta so that I have the magenta and black. And then I got a second one, and this one we're going to do with tie-dye. That should encompass a lot of stuff we've done. I'm really excited about this. So let's get started. We have our tie-dye and fabric dye box. You can just kind of organize the shop over the weekend, and it was so helpful. We got, these aren't the best boxes, but we got a bunch of boxes like this where we have like alcohol ink stuff, dye stuff, paint stuff, molding and casting stuff. So much more organized now. Highly suggest it. Eventually we'll have to get better boxes. Maybe I'll make some or something like that. But for right now, this should work perfectly. So let's see what we got. Okay, some of these are old. Some of these are new. I have to figure out which one's which. So I got this violet. Now, I don't know if it'll end up being the same color as this when I'm done. So, just in case, I got some navy. I thought just a little bit of this might add to that. We also got, for the tie-dye, I'm going to try these. They're like a spray tie-dye. Thought it might be cool to try. Again, we're going to test this stuff before we do it. So, I need to find some similar cloth that we can test stuff out on. I wonder where we'll find that. Maybe in this shirt that I didn't really want because it's white. Sounds good to me. So I lied. We're actually going to use this old shirt of Jess's. It is a little dingy because it's old and she wore it to work all the time. But it should be fine. It has little color speckles in it, but I don't think that will interfere with the test. This is what we got. We got some previous old tie-dyeing stuff we got. I'm not going to use this one. I already can see that one's way too light. But I got this one, and the spray one we just got. I figure between these, we should be able to make something that is close to what I want. Okay, I think we got the magenta color we want. So that one is, and it's still pretty much a full bottle, so that works out. The yellow, I'm not going to mess with a whole lot because it should be fine. I understand it's a little off, but that's okay. I like the brighter yellow, and this is actually supposed to be this brighter yellow. I just keep forgetting to change it. So, we need to figure out the dye, actually, the submerging dye. I think I'm gonna try a little bit of this, see what it looks like, see if I need to add the navy or purple or whatever to it to get the color I want. Go from there. So let's get grabbing some water. Okay. Okay, so similar to the pink hat, I got this yellow one. While this yellow one is pretty close to the logo color, I don't want to walk around with the canary yellow hat. I'd rather it be a brighter yellow like this or like the shirt. So I just some fabric dye. We are going to put this in here and let it work. Okay, so we got the shirt rinsed out, and it is definitely close. It's light, but it's more of a purple than the pinkish magenta or whatever. So we're gonna try this again, this time with just pink, and see if we can get like an in-between. I think it'll work. We'll find out. So see how this did. Oh, that might be good. That might be perfect. It's definitely closer to what we wanted. Now that the one hat's good, we're gonna move on to this one. While this one is close, it's definitely closer than it was. It's not quite there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attempt to add just a little bit of purple and just a little bit of blue to this dye. All right, I think that's about as close as we're gonna get this. We're gonna go ahead and start on the first dye one. So I'm going to crinkle and twist and try to get a couple of effects in here. It's probably not gonna be a whole lot. It's probably just gonna be a couple of like bullseye things or whatever. Okay, so this is a t-shirt heat press, and you can get, if you've ever gone to the boardwalk, the beach, something like that, they usually have t-shirt shops, and they have them, you know, all heat press things, and they're on the walls and on the ceiling and stuff like that, and you can get a shirt made. Heat press vinyl is very similar to that. We got custom ones made that we're going to put on the shirts we've been making. I have to cut them in half though, because only so much fits at one time, and it's beeping at me. I'm not sure why. Huh. I was just trying to say that it's ready. So I'm gonna get the first t-shirt, which is gonna be the yellow one, because that's the one I didn't have to do anything to, and hopefully this works. Fingers crossed. Not sure why I'm still wearing gloves. Okay. How do I start? I don't know. I think that's right. I don't know, guys. First time using this thing. Yes, I know this is probably the least boring or the most boring 40 seconds of this video. Sorry guys, bear with me. I will fast forward you through this. Close again. When I did this, look at the plastic back on the pillow. That's straight. It worked. Do I need to go again? I need to go again. I had to go again. Alright, so theoretically, you shouldn't normally have to do this. I'm just inexperienced with the heat press, and I don't want to screw this up. So I'm going to let this heat up, and we're just going to iron on this part, which will give me a little bit more control. I don't have to worry about getting this as much, and hopefully this will work. Okay, so now this is basically dry. I mean, it's damp, but that's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these rubber bands off. It's cool. I like it. Okay. Wish I would have had a little more, but you know what? I can still fix that. Cool. Okay. That's how we made them, guys. Super happy with these. I think they're going to be awesome for Workbenchcon. Hopefully this gave you an idea of something you can do. Piece of article you can customize or make your own. If so, we'd love to hear about it down below. If there's something you liked or didn't like, also leave a comment down below. We comment back on everyone that's left on us. So yeah, if you haven't hit subscribe, hopefully you will. Hopefully you'll give us a thumbs up, and hopefully you'll stick around so we can see you again next week. See you guys.